Hello everybody, my name... Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. Hello everybody, my name is Brekdon. Today, it's Game of Thrones time again. So, I'm using a different recording method now. Because everything's gotten fucked up and shit. Previously on Game of Thrones, I want to know how the audio sounds. I can use my old mic. The one I used to use, but it used to be like echoey and shit.
To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehall will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Oh, he still hasn't arrived yet, has
I
he?
suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure Ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favourably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei.
Who gives a
Although
fuck?
what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
I'm willing to risk it for a biscuit.
Father, I'm going to kill you. Is that so?
I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
It has been
the
far,
fuck
far
is he?
too long. He's my
My
daddy.
uncle.
I meant uncle.
Roderick? Roderick! By the gods, it is you!
Oh yeah, he's alive, isn't he?
Sir? Fetch the maester! Hurry! Fetch the maester!
I just thought to switch off my light. It's getting in my fucking way. Oh yeah, and then we saved the little boy, didn't we?
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
Well, I killed him anyway. Fuck him. He's arsehole. Oh, so get into it now. Why is it so bright here?
She's been gone a while.
She'll come back.
So we were with Asher.
If they catch her, they'll kill her.
They won't catch her.
She's costing us time. It's just that we need to get to Marine. Every day we lose here is a day that Talia or Ryan could be hurt, or worse. You must return home safely, Asher, and, well, you have a history of putting your faith in women who may not deserve it.
You might be right.
Yeah, I know. Was it them? The Lost Legion?
Aye. Too many for us to take. I counted about 24, maybe more, as well as horses. About half a mile down the canyon, and coming fast. Had to run my arse off to avoid getting caught. It's nearly empty. You two care if I finish it off?
It might be a while before we find more water.
What do you think, Malcolm?
What do you think?
We should conserve what we have for when we really need it.
Good. Because right now I really need it.
Bitch. What fucking
Right.
bitch.
We need to get moving.
The Lost Legion. We're 100 miles from Yunkai. When are they going to give up?
Never. They're still raw about Tazal.
Yes, well, perhaps you shouldn't have snapped his neck. There is such a thing as overdoing it.
I felt like it.
I care about Tazal.
He was gutter trash, and I bloody felt like it. That neck was begging to get stomped.
You've grown older, but you haven't grown up.
It's only a matter of time before they overtake us.
Or they catch up.
Ah, bugger a harpy.
Can we double back?
Not without meeting our mates from Yunkai. We're well and truly fucked this time, Asher.
During severe winters, when the Skahazadan floods, it carves out great underground rivers in the sandstone.
And?
And when those waters recede, those rivers become caves. And those caves might hide us, if we can find them. I mean, we're trapped for the moment, but all I'm saying is we needn't die here.
Let's look for cover then.
Standing our ground.
Let's spread out and look for cover.
If he's right about this, I may actually stab him.
Oh, let's climb the rocks, boys.
It's not gonna happen. It's too unstable.
Well, if we look at them, maybe
Do you
that'll
think we could
change.
dig our way through, or try to scramble over?
I don't know. Either will be slow and tricky. One wrong move and the whole thing could collapse on us.
Well, get around and look at them, you cheeky cunt. Right, look at the wall.
What do you think? Could we climb out of here?
Pretty steep, Asher.
And we'd be totally exposed if your friends arrived before we reached the top.
Oh, fuck you, Malcolm. Oh, there's something there. Oh, fuck. That's not very good.
Looks
That's
like
not
we're
good indeed.
alone. No obvious wounds. Maybe he died of thirst. Listen. That's water. I hear water.
From underground. There might be a cave nearby.
Move his ass.
Look at this. Gold.
Fat lot of good it did him.
That's a nice purse of gold. Wonder who he was, carrying that kind of money out here.
Let's not worry about that now.
Take the
Need
gold.
to find cover.
Take it.
He's not gonna need that.
Asher, the Lost Legion will be here at any moment.
This is Essos. There's always time for gold. Oh, shit. It's them.
Monte Freedom! Che si rizzi!
Shit!
Come on!
I made a big mistake, didn't I?
Go, go, go!
I made a massive mistake taking that gold, didn't I?
Damn it!
Asher! Find us another way out of here!
Got it!
Why didn't Malcolm go and let the fighter stay?
What in seven?
There's a light!
Go! See if there's a way through.
We'll hold them off!
Esker? Malcolm?
Oh shit. Use my fucking sword.
Get back! Back!
Into the neck, into the neck. Move, bitch. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Malcolm! Behind you! Get the fucking Lost Legion! We've got a bigger problem!
Ponte Osenas! Ponte Sir Osenas! Sikotino! Paso Aldrizes! Siti Vili Pilate Dissis! Makotoska Ropatas!
Oh, fuck. Oh, brilliant. No. Easy decision. Save Malcolm, his family, innit?
Mister! Can you walk? Asher, we have to move now!
I'm fine. You think I don't know pain? Get out of my way.
Hurry! The beast is coming around!
Asher!
Take my hand! Hurry, Asher!
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh god, I made the wrong choice, didn't I? Game of Thrones, Episode 3, The Sword in the Darkness. So switching character then, I see. So we're with Garrod. Garrod Tuttle, yes. I nearly forgot his name.
Sorry lot. Gather round. We're handing out assignments today.
Garrod. We'll be men of the watch before nightfall.
Right. Sorry. No hard feelings over that business with Finn, yeah? I appreciate you not ratting me out over the knife. It's nice to know there's at least one brother I can trust.
Just promise me you'll stop stealing things, Cotter.
Alright. I swear it. Never again. Well, no guarantees on potatoes, or lamprey pie. Or for that matter. Just messing with you, Garrod. I promise. I'll mend my thieving ways.
Well, aren't you two sons of whores looking thick as thieves? Having a good laugh over nicking my knife, eh, Garrod? Men like you turn traitor for nothing. It's in your blood.
Next,
I didn't steal it.
you're killing men of the watch for a loaf of bread. I didn't take anything from you.
No, but you protected the bastard who did. You'll always be an asshole, Garrod. You're just a fuck.
You're not my brother, fuck you,
I will
bitch.
never call you my brother, Finn.
I wouldn't fucking want you to.
Good.
Leave him alone. It wasn't Garrod's fault. If you're gonna hate someone, hate me.
With pleasure.
Now, it doesn't matter what the world once called you. After today, you're all brothers. Could even be that the man standing next to you saves your life one day. Or maybe you'll save his.
Oh fuck, this
Let's
isn't gonna
find
go
out
well,
then,
is it?
shall we? Casper to the builders. Finn to the rangers. Eric to the stewards. Hugh to the rangers. Cotter to the builders. And finally, Garrod to the rangers. That's it. May all the gods preserve you.
Well, there we are. I'll be patching up the wall, and you'll be defending it.
I probably should have
Should
stayed
you
on.
northern boys want your gods to give a blessing to this union, there's a weirwood tree beyond the wall. Now
Thin
form
side
up.
in this.
Follow
Probably should have
my
taken
lead.
thin side. That's a big wall.
Garrett, it's good to hear you'll be a ranger.
Thank you.
I know
Jon
you
Snow.
wanted this.
Ready to say my vows.
I didn't have many friends when I first arrived at Castle Black. Grin and Pip.
Wow, good story,
See
good
me
story.
bloodied in the yard than offer a hand. Now,
Ah, fuck her. Hit my titty.
I'd die for either of them. Our brothers are all we have.
What about House Forrester, Tuttle? Jared, Tuttle.
Shows you what kind of ripe fools are running this place. I can't believe they made you a ranger. You're not fit for the job. You don't have
Brothers now,
balls
bitch.
between your legs.
Like it or not, we're brothers now. Means we're gonna have to get along.
Don't count on it. You wouldn't even be here if you didn't have Snow leading you by the hand the whole way.
I could
I'd
help
keep
you.
an eye out for you if you weren't such an arse about everything.
You don't give a shit about me. No one around here gives a shit about me. They wouldn't even care if I... You know how many rangers are never heard from again in these parts? And I'm about to become one myself. All alone out here. Wildlings everywhere.
It's fine to be afraid.
Wolves.
It's alright to be afraid. Keeps you alert, keeps you from being too confident. Like the next time we fight. I'll remember how hard it was to put you down.
I suppose you're right.
You want a different assignment? Because I hear they need someone to clean the shithouse.
Yay, I'm on a good
That's why I
side
got
now.
so fucking mad at you, Garrett. You're the closest thing I have to a friend.
Okay, we're on his good side now. That's good.
You handled that well, Garrett. They say the old gods watch us through the weirwoods. More than watch us. They know us. The gods are not forgiving. We brothers have to be. We're here. After this, there's no going back. Now go. Take your vows.
In the eyes of the old gods, the Night's Watch offers you a place beside us. Now say the words for all to hear and embrace us as your own.
Is that fucking cape I've got? I feel like royalty. Wait, what the fuck has that got a face? That looks quite scary.
Hear my words, and bear witness to my vow. Night gathers, and now my watch begins. It shall not end until my death.
Until my death.
I shall take no wife, hold no lands, father no children. I shall wear no crown,
Okay, so I have to like get
and
it
win
with
no
match up.
glory. I shall live and die.
How am I meant to know when to do it?
I am the sword in the darkness. I am the watcher on the walls. I am the shield that guards the...
Oh, come on, why can't I get it on time?
I pledge my life and honor to the Night's Watch for this night and all the nights to come.
You knelt as boys. Rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
Welcome to your new family, Garrett.
We're men of the watch now. Means we get to piss off the wall whenever we want.
Didn't know
Good.
you needed an excuse to play with yourself, Finn.
Haha.
Garrett, you've got a visitor. Over there.
Do I now?
Who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
A little bit. Well, I'll talk to the visitor.
Don't
He looks
forget
like his
the
uncle,
practice
yeah.
roads.
Uncle Duncan.
Yeah, I forgot his name. But it's Duncan now. I know that.
It's good to see you. They told me you were at the weirwood tree.
Why are you
Thought
here?
you'd be back in time.
Why
How'd
is
you
he
hear?
here? That
Got
is a
business
very
with
good
the Night's
question.
Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way. That settles it then?
Right, the delivery looks in order.
Well,
The gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now. That's good.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Garrett.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
I was standing not 5 feet from him when Ramsay struck. It's a nightmare that plagues my dreams. But House Forrester is nothing if not resilient. Our house has survived
He should have been there.
centuries.
I should have been there protecting Ethan. What good am I at the wall?
That's why I'm really here. Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to you? Just before he died, Gregor's final command
gave me the
spoken to you
secret.
in confidence.
It was a secret he only wanted you to hear.
He told you the North Grove must never be lost.
Do you know something?
I've been reading his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer.
Yeah, what is it?
He describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world. One filled with great power. It
Great
was scattered
power.
among his notes. Almost an obsession.
Is it north of the
And you
wall?
think it's north of the wall?
His notes suggest as much. And you must find it, Garrett. The search won't be easy. But you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him.
I swore my
just took the
vows.
black
Vows? Vows.
Swore my allegiance to the Night's Watch. Even if I were to agree, somewhere north of the wall, it's not a lot to go on. How am I supposed to find it?
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
And then?
You leave the Night's Watch behind and strike out on your own. This is no small request I make. I know that.
That'd be
Oh,
desertion.
that's desertion. The Night's Watch execute men who desert.
I know. I wouldn't ask this of you if there was another way. This will help guide you. I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
What is that?
A page from our Lord's journal. But one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
Aye.
This is
You said it was a citadel of some kind. Could this be it?
very well.
No.
Or very possibly.
No, it couldn't
That
be
makes no
that
sense.
easy.
Quite possibly.
It's hidden here somewhere. I used to be frightened of weirwood trees. But before I was a man grown, I swear, I actually could hear them whispering sometimes. This looks familiar.
What is it, Garrett?
Talia gave me this. Before I left.
Oh. Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too. I wonder...
Look. There's a clasp.
It must open.
I had no idea this was inside. Another werewood.
But why?
Maybe it's a key to solving the map.
Right. Would I sacrifice Garrett? That's what's going to happen. I already know it is. It's going to be a choice. It's Telltale.
A perfect fit. Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
To save House Forrester, I would sacrifice Garrett. I mean, he's my favourite character from this. Rotate left. Wait, did I nail that first
It's
time?
the whole map that has to turn.
Aye.
The werewood's mouth. Uncle, whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here, take this map. Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success.
Maybe.
It's a lot to put on your shoulders. The lives of a whole house.
Uncle,
I can't break my vows though.
I can't break my vows. I can't do it.
I understand your reluctance. When you left Ironrath, you said you'd serve with honor. You already have. God's watch over you. You're the son I never had.
Let's go, Garrett.
I'll do it. No, I'll do it.
I don't know. Probably like little shards or something.
Wait, so, like a weapon?
I'll talk to Finn. I've got a feeling we're going to get a choice between Cotter and Finn.
Well, that was rather mysterious. A stranger arrives and you're chatting him up.
Someone said it was your uncle looking for you. Well, what
Yeah, it
did
was.
he want?
Looked like you two had a lot to talk about.
Must
It's
have been
private.
important to come to Castle Black.
It's a family matter.
Oh, I nearly did. I clicked
Just
it.
as soon keep it private.
So it's secret then?
It looked like he gave you something.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
Already keeping secrets from your brothers, eh?
Garrett's right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
I don't want to tell them. I don't trust them enough. I honestly don't. Oh, new character.
There are so many guests already arriving. And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the gardens? So beautiful. You know, we're as lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us.
I can hardly
I'm
wait.
sure it will be a wedding for the ages, Sarah. I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family. It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
My trust doesn't
I'll
come
keep your
free.
secret, but my silence has a cost.
What cost is that?
I haven't decided yet.
Hold on, look. There he is.
Lord Morgrin?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick. I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him. Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me? Please. I'm not
I think that's
asking for
wise.
much.
Are you sure you know what you're doing, Sarah?
Marjorie's so busy. I can't just wait for her to find a match for me. Please, just don't tell Marjorie.
So Sarah's not trying to chat up the Lords. That's what I need to say.
What are you doing here?
I know I shouldn't be here, but we have to talk.
You saved my life.
Look, that night, I don't know what might have happened if you hadn't helped me.
I could say the same to you, Lady Mira. But I came here to warn you. I was down in Flea Bottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh!
How did he not see
They
them?
already know he's missing. Probably dead. They're questioning people. Searching for his body. It's not safe.
Did you get rid of it?
Tell me you took care of it.
Of course. I told you I would. No one will know what you did. What? What is it? If we're gonna survive this...
The knife.
I still have his knife.
Oh no. Just keep it hidden and clean the blood off it. Meantime, just stay out of sight.
How? Do you forget who I serve?
Just don't get in any more trouble. And I'll watch your back.
Thanks, bro.
We're in this together now.
Why? Why are you helping me then?
What do you mean? I'm a friend, Lady Mira. My name's Tom.
That's his name then.
We help each other, or it's both our heads.
I owe you, Tom.
Thank you, Tom.
Don't thank me yet, Lady Mira. There's still a knife out there covered with a dead man's blood. And I don't...
Mira.
My lady.
Really? A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy? Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing, you just don't want to spoil your chances of a good marriage.
It's not what you think.
Truly, it's nothing, Sarah. He's a friend.
Really? Is that so? Come on. Marjorie expects us at the throne room. We don't want to be late.
You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Well, if you really want to know. First of all, his name's Garibaldi, and he has this really funny accent. He told me the cleverest story about this festival they have where they celebrate...
Blah, blah, blah.
And I've given the musicians a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the Rains of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favor in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But we...
What was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard? If you're going
Your
to
Grace,
speak out of turn, girl...
I'll do as Marjorie wishes.
What you start.
Your Grace, we must do as Our Lady commands us. If Marjorie has need of us during the wedding,
The
then...
king's safety is more important than straightening your lady's gown. I asked your handmaiden here at the Iron Throne whom she would serve,
Oh, damn
forced
it.
to choose between yourself and the king. She said she'd serve the king, yet now she puts your needs first. I'm surprised you'd let such swings of loyalty go unchecked. In any case, it's settled. The King's Guard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion? What you do reflects on me. If something's going on, I need to know about it.
I haven't done anything wrong, my lady.
That's not how it seemed. Queen Cersei made it seem like much more than that. Sarah, what do you know of this?
Mira would never go against your wishes, my lady.
What am I to think, Mira? I've only ever tried to help you. Why are you making trouble for me?
The family's desperate,
My
Carl,
family
tell her.
needs me. We're losing everything. I have to do whatever I can to help them.
I'm not blind to your pain, Mira. But your problems are not the only ones in the world. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be.
She's a bitch. If I get to kill her,
Let there be no mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
I'm sorry, my lady. I made a mistake. It won't happen again. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
You cheeky bitch. Oh, new character. Okay, so Roderick's traumatized.
Roderick, it's the White Hills. They're assembling in the courtyard. They've woken the house. You can't let this go on. They want to see
Summon Duncan.
I'll need my sentinel. Go ahead, Talia, and have Duncan meet me in the courtyard.
He's not back from the wall yet.
Then make sure Royland's there.
So it would have been like either way around. So whoever I chose as Sentinel would have gone. But I don't get why we didn't choose again. I mean, I guess it was like a one-day lord.
What is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way.
Oh, fuck.
This ends now. Get out of my sight.
Well, that's it. Kill them.
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword?
All of you, show your respect to Griff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Ludd Whitehill and commander of this garrison.
He's got such a punchable
Cocky
face.
Roderick, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at you. Hey? Roderick the Ruined. I hardly recognise you. But the name fits, don't it?
Get your men out of my sight. This is absurd.
That sounds like the old Roderick, beating his chest every chance he got.
I want to fucking beat her.
I don't think he gets
it.
Beat
her ass.
No, my lord. I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now. And the first thing you need to know is that if I am not happy, no one is happy.
Kill him.
My men are taking over your Great Hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
What? You can't.
You'll have to go through me.
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth.
I don't care if you're happy or not, you'll quarter where I tell you.
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick. And what's more, you will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, pushing wine on them, turning them into drunkards. That ends now. I'm not here to keep them in line.
You can always
I'm
go
here
home.
to keep you in.
If you're that unhappy.
If your men don't like it here, you can march them back to High Point.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
This is against the king's law. You've no right to make such demands.
I have every right. We're here under the orders of Roose Bolton, Warden of the North.
Oh, the Warden of the North can suck my
in your
dick.
halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, little bastard. You can't just do whatever.
You're mad, Griff.
I want to
This
beat
is
his
my
ass.
house, and you will do as I say.
Why should I listen to some cripple with half a face? Now! Me and my men will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me.
Well, that's it, they're all dying.
No. You know better than that. You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
Stop them.
You can't go in there.
We can and we will. Unless you want this all to end right now. Eh? I'm the only lord here. Come on.
We need to get Roy to get his army to fucking kill them.
Griff Whitehill, that snot-nosed fourthborn, parading in here like a conquering fucking hero.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof, soiling our house.
I know you tried to stop them, my lord. But this occupation will break our people if it drags on.
That's clearly what he wants.
We can't let that
I'll get rid
stuff
of Griff.
rule this house.
Whether he rides out on horseback or ends up in the ground, Griff Whitehill won't be here long. I'll see to it.
Very good, my lord.
But Griff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles, or the end of them.
And we deal with what's to come.
We need to look at all the pieces. Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms and cut down our trees. All the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake, then? By smashing its head.
Griff isn't the head. It's his father.
Perhaps. But Griff is here. We have access to him.
And
Yeah.
they have Ryan.
But no one gets out. Slaughter them.
He carved these soldiers himself. I don't care what Gwyn Whitehill may have told you at the funeral. Who knows what horrors they're putting him through, held prisoner at High Point.
I think we need to secure Ironrath first.
You can't forsake his safety.
But we have to do something. My lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
Well, it's going to be a choice, isn't it? Yeah. If we go to save Ryan, and then word gets out, or someone manages to like loop back round, they find out, then they can just fucking ransack Ironrath and no one's there to defend it. But if we take out Griff, we have like a base of operations, and then we can use our full force, whatever we have left afterwards, to rush High Point to save Ryan. So I'm picking Expel Griff.
We have to push Griff and his soldiers out of Iron.
I don't care if he dies.
They're the most immediate threat.
Exactly.
But Roderick, what of Ryan? If you move against Griff, who knows what those wretches will do to my son?
You would give up Ironrath.
Speak true. Would you give up this house?
But your brother...
We must secure Ironrath, so we have a home to bring Ryan back to.
Don't forget him.
I won't. He's next.
It's decided. We take back our home.
We lost most of our men with Gregor at the Twins. We can probably gather another 30 or 40 men. But the Whitehills are already fortified inside Ironrath.
Thankfully, Roderick secured an alliance with the Glenmores.
But those forces mean nothing until after the marriage.
That means we have to count on Asher and Mira.
How?
Asher means to sail home from Essos with a company of hardened sellswords. But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it. Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
You don't imagine we have the luxury of waiting for them. Asher and Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in my children.
We may not have a
We
choice.
have to go to battle before we're ready. We risk losing everything. But sometimes you have no choice.
That time may indeed come. But it's not now.
But we need to be ready in case it does.
The Whitehills aren't ready for war.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Well,
Good.
One way or another, there's a fight brewing, so I've much to prepare, and men to train.
My lord?
My lord, there may be something we can do now. A voice from High Point, Gwyn Whitehill.
I spoke with her at the funeral.
As did I. And she's willing to meet. Away from her father's guards. I hope you trust me enough as Sentinel to consider this.
I do.
It would be wise to hear what she has to say.
Can we
You
trust
don't
her
think she
Whitehill,
can
though?
be trusted? It's possible she has other motives. But it's a chance to learn more about our enemies. We need to take it. And I'll make sure no one else knows. For now, at least.
Good.
Yeah.
Handle things right with Gwyn. And she may even help us in High Point. When the time comes.
I personally think we need to kill everyone there. Get a few well-trained soldiers and execute them.
I want the dove pie served
And then
with
hang
a
them
spoon of
outside,
lemon
brute
cream.
force.
We'll have to let the kitchens know. And these flowers. They're just all wrong in the Crown lands. Mira, are you listening to me?
Yep.
Lady Marjorie, good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira. A word in private, if I may. I'll return her shortly.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Very soon you'll be the queen.
Go,
Please
Tyrion.
excuse me for a moment, my lady.
I promise I won't keep you long. I don't think Lady Marjorie likes me. Although, after tonight, I suspect I won't be her least favorite Lannister anymore.
What did you want, my lord?
Oh, there's much unpleasant business to be done today. But I bring you a bit of good news. I've
Good.
arranged for the Crown to purchase Forrester Ironwood. A royal decree sits on my desk now. And I'll have my squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity. You'll bring prosperity to your family.
What do I owe in return?
You honor me, Lord Tyrion. Only you could make such a strong gesture to House Forrester. My lord, do I still owe you a favor?
As handmaiden to the new queen, you will undoubtedly prove useful. I'm sure I'll think of something. Enjoy the festivities.
Goodbye, Lord Tyrion.
Today of all days. You know I didn't want you talking to him. You're playing a dangerous game.
I'm sorry, but it was necessary.
Sarah will help me with my gown and hair. I'll deal with you after the wedding.
Bitch.
Come with me, Sarah.
Things are already falling apart. It's only episode 3. Jesus Christ.
Garrett! Easy now.
Sorry. I was just keeping at the ready.
That's good. Don't lose that. I understand your uncle paid you a visit. What did he want? Not many people pass through here. What brought you this far?
There's news that House Forrester is in trouble.
I'm sorry to hear it, but you have to leave all that behind. Especially now that you're a ranger.
Aye.
I know you had told me you could stand with these men, but not every brother's a friend, if it came to it. And you were in trouble north of the wall. Any of them you'd trust by your side. You know these men. Who do you want watching your back?
Finn is good in
can handle himself. I'd bring him to a fight.
I'm glad you can trust your brother. I'll remember him.
Errol Holt of White Harbour, Corliss Wells from Stony Sept. And finally, we've got more spawn of nobility joining us.
No.
Britt Warwick of House Whitehill.
It can't be.
House Whitehill.
Make sure you're not bringing
This
any
one's for the
lice.
Boltons.
There'll be a hot meal in the mess hall. After that, we'll be sorting out gear at the armory.
Garrett.
There'll be practice swords to
Garrett,
start.
what's the matter?
Don't want anyone
You know
licking
him?
their balls. Come on!
I do.
Moving!
Garrett. Who is he?
Oh, I know him. And that man deserves to die.
Careful. He'll soon be a man of the watch.
Snow! See these new recruits to the Maester?
Don't do something you'll regret.
I want to kill him as soon as I can. No.
It isn't the fucking pig farmer.
Okay, yeah, I was going to say I need to
I'm here 'cause
prioritise
of
the...
you. Got sent to the war for that little party I do with your family. Don't think it's over. Guess what's your back?
What are you waiting for, recruit? Personal invitation from the king?
I got nothing to say to you. Now get out my sight.
And will you make me?
That's enough. Both of you. I said move!
I'll be seeing you, farm boy.
I want to keep Finn on my side now.
This isn't fair. We were supposed to be up there. I'll never see another wedding like this. I don't know what you did with Tyrion Lannister that made Cersei want to punish you, but it never should have affected me like this.
Family's
You
what's
just don't get
important.
it, Sarah. I've been fighting for my family's lives here, and what Tyrion Lannister did for me, it may have saved them. Whether you have a seat at the wedding just isn't as important.
I see. Well,
Bitch.
I hope it was worth it.
She's a bitch.
Because you
as
don't
well.
know how furious Marjorie is at you. When I was getting her dressed for the wedding, she was talking about who she could replace you with. I probably shouldn't have even told you. But I suppose you have a right to know.
Tyrion
It
approached
can't be
us.
that bad. She knows it wasn't my fault. Tyrion approached us.
It's funny how things change, isn't it? I seem to remember, not too long ago, I was asking for your help with Marjorie. And now here we are, with you on the outside needing my help. So, go on, ask me for it.
Don't need your
I'm
help.
not going to beg you. I can handle Marjorie on my own.
You're wrong, Mira. We need each other. But if you don't feel
She would have
safe
denied it
at this
anyway.
point, fine.
Look, the pie.
Oh no, they're already serving the pie.
Oi,
We're missing everything.
I know you. You were in the gardens the other night with Damien.
God damn it.
Before he disappeared. I have a few questions to ask you. What were you doing there with him?
You're mistaken.
You've made a mistake.
Seven hells. You there, girl. I need a towel or a wet cloth, something.
Lord Morgren.
You'll need to find someone else. I'm not finished
Are you
with her.
sick, man? You think I have time to bother with handmaidens? Release her, or I'll have Queen Cersei find you another job.
Thank you, Sue. Thanketh.
Well, I just ruined a perfectly good shirt to come to your rescue. No need to explain what that was all about.
Thank you.
That was kind of you. I do appreciate it.
Well, I didn't do it merely for your benefit.
Then, why?
Perhaps I recognize a kindred spirit. It's not every little handmaiden who can steal an ironwood decree with the crown right out from under my nose.
Damn it.
Consider me impressed. My partners, I am afraid to say, felt rather differently about it.
You flatter me.
You flatter me, my lord.
I'm only saying you have potential, my lady. Your problem is, you still think like a handmaiden. Do you even understand why Tyrion gave you the Ironwood deal? Because it wasn't out of the kindness of his heart.
He expects something in
Wonderful.
return.
He wants something from me. Access to Marjorie. Or perhaps he just knew he could get the cheapest ironwood from me.
Very observant. You are no mere handmaiden. I remember what it was like to be new to this game. You feel like you're drowning, don't you? Like there's no one you can really trust.
There is no one you can trust.
More than anything, is an ally. I could be that for you, Lady Mira. Is that something you'd be interested in?
And what exactly are the terms of this offer? What do you get out of it?
A smart question. So, let me be blunt. Circumstances have put us at odds. But what if we were to work together? Control the price of ironwood together? We could get very, very rich together. Or should I go back to Lord Whitehill, who has proven to be very interested in it?
I think I've seen this part in the show. Wait, what? No, this isn't it. What has he done?
What happened? Joffrey's dead!
I'm afraid it just became a very bad time to be linked to Tyrion Lannister. Tell me that you got that ironwood decree from him before the wedding.
Oh no. He said it was waiting for me on his desk.
What a shame. Such potential. I'm afraid any chance of our alliance has become quite impossible.
No.
You understand?
I can get it. I'll get it back from his chambers.
That would not be an easy task, especially now. But if it were to disappear, perhaps we could talk again. You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. It'd be terribly disappointing to see it on the end of a pike.
Shit. That's not very good. So Joffrey's dead. I don't think we ever met him.
Damn it!
Well, what do you expect?
Tom!
What in seven hells do you think you're doing up here? What are you thinking?
I've got to get in there. Call me an idiot.
Tom, I'm in trouble. There's something inside I need to get. If I don't, it's going to be a nightmare.
It's going to be a big nightmare.
Whatever trouble you're in could be trouble for me too.
So what do we do?
I have an idea. The terrace.
The what?
I could maybe climb across the roof and drop down onto the outside terrace. It's just... I don't know where. Is whatever's in there really worth risking my life for? It's not just
Please help me.
who die stupidly around here.
Tom, I really need your help here. I can't do this alone. Just be careful.
Wait here. I'll be at the door before you know it.
He's going to die, isn't he? Or maybe not. I thought it was like going to drop.
Just what do you think you're doing here? You shouldn't be anywhere near this place. Don't you know the imp has murdered the king?
I just needed to get away. After everything that's happened, it was terrible.
I'm sure you did. I'm not going to ask you again. Damn it all. Oi! Whoever's in there, I command you to open this door at once! In the name of the king! You! Don't move.
Tom! It's me! Hurry!
Gods, that was close. I almost didn't make it back down here. Some tiles on the roof came loose.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tom. I could never have done this without you. I'm looking for a piece of paper. A royal decree.
Well, go on. That Lannister guard could be back with help any second. I'll keep watch outside the door.
Tom!
You can do this.
He's actually a legend. Look at the desk. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
He said that it would be on his desk. It's
Look.
the bill for the wedding. This is more money than I could spend in a lifetime. Nothing.
No, then hurry up.
When Lannister. Oh, another bloody letter. Tyrion Strongbox. Oh, it must be in here.
Mira, I think the Lannister guard is back.
No, it's the other one.
Damn it, hide! I'll find a way to distract them.
Where do I hide? There. I don't know where that is, but there.
I'm telling you, I heard someone in here.
Search the place. We'll find them. And after, now that we've got the imp's keys, we can have a little look inside his lockboxes, eh?
Aye. Help! Fire! What the hell? Damn it! Come on!
Whatever Tom's done now, it's fucking helpful us.
You did it. How?
I lit a tapestry on fire down the hall. I bought you a minute, maybe two.
Oh, thank you.
Did you find it?
No, it's in this little
It has to
lockbox,
be
I
in
think.
here. Oh, it has to be.
Try that one.
No.
Just hurry.
Middle one.
Oh.
Come on.
I meant the last one.
It worked. Is this? Oh, thank the gods. Oh, I found it.
Finally. Let's go.
If I catch the bastard who... I'll wring their bloody neck.
Fucking hell. That was stressful.
We're not far now. Gwyn Whitehill may already be there. What is this? Our ironwood trees. It's the Whitehills. You see what they've done? This track was hundreds of years old.
It's all gone. Wow.
There's nothing but stumps. The Whitehills need to answer for this. And Gwyn needs to answer for this. But we need to find out what she knows. She'll be over there. Be cautious, my lord. If she go around her father to help us, she must have some purpose.
I'll hear what she has to say.
Yeah, I don't trust her.
I won't forget who she is.
Good. You see what her family's done here? Here. You might want this. You may have known each other since you were children, but this could be a trap.
Fuse a dagger.
Keep it.
He might need it.
I'll stay with the horses.
Also show good faith. Let's actually let's look at the old well. It would be nice if you hurried up.
This well. I remember hiding down there, playing monsters and maidens with little Naaman and Megan.
Let's look at the Whitehill cart thing I saw. Yeah, or Whitehill
Split
wagon.
beams, cracked wheels, shoddy workmanship. Clearly Whitehill.
Grindstone. Or grindstone. Probably grindstone.
I can still smell the sawdust. Hear the whining of the grindstone. Such a part of my early years. So long ago.
Oh. Oh.
Forgive me. I wasn't sure what I'd find out here.
Hello, Gwyn.
Roderick, you saw my father's work over there, didn't you? There's no way to miss it. And he won't stop.
He's actually
Damn
can't
your
go and
father. He's laid waste to this land. My land. I'll have my vengeance for this.
I brought you here so that you would see what's happening. So there's no need to make threats against my father.
He needs to get
Come as
sorted
a
out.
friend.
Do you?
Yes, I do. I wasn't sure you were even going to show. We're taking a risk, meeting like this.
It's good to see
Thank
you
you
again.
for paying respects to my father and brother. And for coming tonight. It's good to see you again.
And you too, Roderick. I think we can help each other. But first, I've heard news of Asher. That he plans to return to Ironrath. Why is he coming back? I loved him once. I longed for Asher to come back. But not like this.
How do you hear?
How do you know about my brother?
That's part of why I'm here. But I need to know you've come for the same reasons I have. I want peace between our families. No more wars. No more bloodshed. Is that what you want too? I need to hear you say it, Roderick. Will
Peace at
you
what
work
price?
with me?
I want to know the price before I agree to pay it. I'm no fool.
It seems that you are, because you clearly don't understand. Peace is the only hope your family has. My father is just waiting for an excuse to attack. Why do you think he sent my brother? So there will be trouble. My father will bring utter ruin on your house. Unless you let Griff feel like he's in control. I know you refuse to kiss my father's ring, but you would be wise to show more respect.
I'm not afraid
to
of that
Griff.
bitch.
I'm not afraid of some petulant fourth-born.
You should be, because there's a very dangerous fourth-born in your house right now.
My lord, a band of riders approach from the north.
Seven Hills. My father's guards must be tracking me. If they catch us here, they'll kill you.
These are my lands.
Kill me? On my own land?
Do you really think this is even your land anymore?
Wretches.
Just listen. My father is planning to make a move against your family. I don't know all the details, but he's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
Oh, damn
I
it.
fear for your family, Roderick. You may think you've nothing more to lose.
What's he
What
planning?
the hell is your father planning?
I swear I don't know. But whatever it is, he knows all your weaknesses, all your plans.
What? How?
Because you have a traitor in your council. Someone who knows every detail of your circumstances.
Who is it?
You must tell me. Who is it?
I don't know.
No.
We know you're planning to force Griff from your home.
No.
Endangers Ryan's life.
What?
I trust Duncan. It's either Sir Royland
My
or the
father's
Maester.
guards are close. I need to know you'll do what I've asked.
Or if it's Mother.
Promise me you'll
Whatever her
submit
name is.
to Griff. If you want peace between our families,
Can't
There's
promise
no
that.
way I can make that promise.
I could have helped you. But now, I won't be coming here again.
Damn it, Gwynny
There's
bitch.
been enough killing. I hope you do your part.
Fuck.
Those riders are nearly upon us. We have to go.
What I told you. Be careful what you do with it. And remember, I'll hear about it if you don't.
My lord?
Fuck. Who is it?
Come along, Duncan.
Oh yeah, when we get to the interesting part, we switch characters. Why are we in the hall? Okay, so we haven't switched characters then. Aww. I think it's Mother.
Mother.
Ah.
Roderick. Look at what's become of our house. You were nowhere to be found, and they just... Oh, they are vile men.
No, it's not her.
Where were you?
The Maester seems right.
We need you here. To hold this house together.
I have troubling news.
I've uncovered some troubling news.
What's wrong?
Lord Whitehill is plotting against us. I don't know his plans, but I fear them. And the only way he'll stop is if we submit to Griff's rule of our house.
What? Would you really give up control of our house? Griff is already a torment.
I'll do no
He's a
such
die
thing.
at times, but I won't kneel to a Whitehill in my own house.
Then don't kneel. Was this all? Did you learn anything more? You need to tell me.
Tell her.
Enough with the mysteries, my son.
What I've told you is nothing compared to what else I've learned. There is a traitor in our house, on our council.
No. This can't be. And all our plans to save Ryan, to save this house.
All gone.
Roderick, who could have turned on us? Times have been hard, but I never thought this would happen.
Perhaps it's
I
Royland.
have to say Royland worries me the most.
Yeah, he was salty.
But what about Duncan?
Duncan?
Or Maester or Tengrin? If we don't know, then we can't trust anyone. But it's hard to say without knowing where this news came from. It's bad enough having their soldiers in our house. But if you won't be open with me, then our problems run deeper.
Get in there. Go and get in there. Go
You do what you're told. Please, I'm just really bored. I fucking was. He was standing over.
What hell bastard.
It's time I learned some respect.
Get down there. Off again. Get down there and die.
What do you want from me?
No, it was over there.
And Ramsay was
I'll
here.
play how I want.
You will bend the knee to your liege lord.
I must speak true. I haven't the balls to defy you, Lord.
Get out of my house now, all of you.
Oh, look here. It's the new lord. You're in luck. We're just getting to the best part. Little Lord Ethan's final breath. Unless you want to play the Lord of House Forrester instead.
You can't do this. You can't do this.
We'll do as we please. Besides, we're not finished.
You must stop.
Oh, I know you've seen it before.
Show respect.
Show some respect in my house, in my hall.
And that's what we're doing. Remembering young Ethan as he was.
Oh, please, no!
Say hello to your father.
Oh, no, Ethan!
What the fuck is this?
Down.
Oh, well done, well done. I'd say he died better than the real Ethan. What about you, eh? You want to be next?
Men without honor are lower than dogs.
I'd be happy to dirty my blade with you.
Yeah, beat his ass.
What?
This ends now. It's over.
Good, the better.
Mother watch.
Now we'll really have some fun.
Enough. Griff will deal with him. When he's done, he'll own this fucking house. And you'll regret what you've done here.
No, I won't.
Take your boy out of here while you still can.
Roderick! Roderick! Now is not the time.
I'm gonna kill the traitor when I find out who it is. Oh, switching characters, I see. Oh, Garrett then.
Wendell, pack the extra rations. Duff, make sure the quivers are full and the torches are dry. Garrett.
What's happening?
We're heading north of the wall to deliver justice to brothers turned traitor. They're hiding in the woods at a place called Craster's Keep. I've been looking for volunteers. The cowards murdered Commander Mormon.
Beep.
I'll volunteer to go.
I thank you for that. I need every sword I can get. But Britt's going to. He took his vows in the Sept. He's a brother now. I know there's bad blood between you two. That could jeopardize the mission. Too many unknowns out there. I can't have my own men killing you.
He's a murderer.
You don't want a man like Britt helping you. He's a murderer.
Wouldn't be the first at Castle Black. Where I'm going, I need a man who knows how to kill.
You're not leaving me here.
If you do come, I need to know there won't be any trouble. Even if he provokes you. And no more talk of the North Grove, either. Can I count on you? I need your word, Garrett. I'll be taking a chance.
I can't promise.
I'm sorry. I can't promise you that.
I understand. I'd say the same if you asked me to swear allegiance to a bloody fray. If you're willing to come, just stay out of each other's way.
If I get the opportunity, I'm going to accidentally kill him. But you can't see me, so accidentally, like quotation marks.
We leave tomorrow at first light. Now why don't you go talk to those two? They volunteered as well, make sure they're ready. Duff, where are my arrows?
Well, what did Jon Snow say? I don't think he likes us much.
Definitely doesn't like you, Finn.
Haven't heard him singing.
We need to work together.
He wants to see us work together. No more problems.
That's on you.
Point is, he doesn't want any problems with either of you on this Craster's mission.
Well, it's something you should know then. I borrowed this from you.
What?
I just got curious. I wanted to know why your uncle was here.
It never ends with you.
Didn't mean no harm, honest. I just wanted a quick look.
That's mine. Hand it back.
Of course. I wasn't stealing. I was just taking a peek. But the thing is, I noticed this part here.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids. A rumor.
No, it's not.
Of course it is. I heard it's a witch's den where they turn children into giants. Garrett, you don't actually take it seriously, do you? It's a fairy tale. For idiots. Everyone knows that.
You saved my
Lord
house.
Forrester knew all about it. He said it's a place of great power. Power that could save my house.
Yeah, it could
And
indeed.
he says it's somewhere in the north. On the other side of the wall.
And here I thought you might have some brains, Garrett. You two deserve each other. Have fun chasing your tails.
Good. Didn't need him anyway.
What do you mean?
Finn doesn't know about the mammoths, or White Walkers, or how to sneak past a giant.
What, and you do?
You know, it's the things you hear about. The rumours is all. I wouldn't know myself.
You're hiding something.
Rumours my arse. You're hiding something, Cotter.
I'm not. They're just things I hear around Castle Black's or people talk, you know.
Not about the North Grove, they don't.
Well, you do. Probably heard you talking about it. Or maybe one of the...
Tell me the truth, bitch. I'll beat your
Don't
ass.
make me regret lying about the knife for you, Cotter. Tell me what you know.
All right. All right. I've been on the other side of the wall, Garrett. You see, I live there. In the north. I'm part of the free folk.
people round here call wildlings.
Oh my god. I have no clue what they are.
I know, it's crazy. I was with some other free folk. We were looking for weapons, south of the wall. We got caught, so I passed myself off as a local, and, well, they sentenced me here. Taking us to black for stealing. I shouldn't be here. This isn't my
The watch will kill you.
Every blade in Castle Black will slit your throat if they find out. You're their sworn enemy.
You don't need to tell me that. Are we still friends? I mean, I know it's a lot to take in, and I'd understand if you were angry.
If you're a wildling, means you know your way around north of the wall.
Aye, more than anyone round here.
Could come in handy then.
Cutter! What did I say? That shithouse you fixed is still leaking.
I'll be right there. I'm going back home, no matter what, Garrett. I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about.
You know where the North Grove is?
No, but I'll help you find it. I'm deserting anyway, heading back home. I can guide you, keep you alive. Stick with me and I'll show you the way. Plenty of things out there when I kill you.
Why? Why?
Why would you want to help me? The North Grove has nothing to do with you.
I've got my own reasons for going.
Cutter! Now!
On the way! Please, don't tell anyone about me. The Watch would kill me if they found out.
Alright, new character. Oh, we found there's troops now. Or the whatever army we're going to hire.
Would you look at the size of this army?
Oh, yeah,
Seems the Targaryen Guild may take the city soon enough.
We'll find Croft here, somewhere.
You
alright?
No, it fucking hurts, Asher. And I've been through shit. Sliced, stabbed, beaten, had my face clawed off. But this... bloody dragon.
Well, at least you don't smell half as bad as you did a day ago.
I'll go and find this Croft.
Look, Asher. Back in that cave. What happened?
Gonna save the uncle, of course.
It was him or me, right? You must have thought only one of us was making it out. It's not fair to ask. I know. It's fucking...
Malcolm's family.
Malcolm is family, Beskar.
4 fucking years. That's how long I've watched your back. I thought I was your family. Fuck.
Adopted family.
I thought... Forget it. Doesn't matter.
I'll always have your back.
Beskar, you know I'll always have your back. I'm not going anywhere.
That's horse shit, little brother. You're going home. I understand. Your house, your family. But there's nothing for me with you in Westeros. I'll help you get your army, and then... I'm done.
Beskar! I don't
Asher,
understand.
I know where Croft is.
No, okay, I don't really care if she leaves.
Croft. How well do you know him?
Too well.
I thought you said you were friends.
Yeah, we are. We are. Great friends.
Asher fucking Forrester.
Brilliant.
Son of a poxy whore. You have some balls walking into my tent after all these years with that mama's monkey grin on your face.
Well, that went well.
Probably deserve that.
All right, maybe I deserve that.
That's not even a taste of what you deserve. You never understood consequences, Asher. One stupid mistake cost me an eye. But you never learn. You figured you'd steal from me and I'd just forgive you? Not a fucking chance. So how are you going to pay me back? Your eye? Your hand? Or how about your tongue?
Croft, no!
Be reasonable. I am reasonable.
My hair could use a
Letting him
cut.
fucking choose.
My hair could use a trim. Take some off the top, would you?
Do not fucking test me.
Croft, I deserve your anger as much as Asher.
Don't worry, Beskha. You're next. Now choose, or I slice off your balls, Asher.
I...
Man betrays my trust. There's a price to be
Let him
paid.
go! Fuck you, Croft!
Have it your way. You didn't need your testicles anyway.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God.
Oh, that was bloody beautiful. Fucking Asher. You were pale as a snow bear's ass.
Are you fucking joking? You bloody bastard.
This is why people steal your shit and take off in the night.
Come on, you assholes. Have a drink. Joden, the Khaleesi's best wine.
Your friend has an interesting sense of humor.
So
He does
what
indeed.
seven hells are you two doing here on the arse end of the earth, eh? You're a long way from young guy.
We need an army.
I have a proposition for you.
We need an army, Croft. My home back in Westeros is under siege.
We need your hellhounds. 100 good men.
Am I in a hobby's tit? Would I ever go back to Westeros? I've got it good right here. Her Grace pays good court.
Offer gold from the cave.
We can pay.
I always knew your pockets were lined with gold. And I will happily take it from you. But it's not up to me. The Second Sons are sworn to Daenerys Targaryen. I've laid my sword at her feet. For now.
Perhaps we could talk to her.
She's a little busy right now, commanding a fucking siege. Her enemies are nailing children up on posts for 100 miles. And a bloody dragon's gone missing.
But I know where to find her dragon.
Unfucking likely. You
Oh,
expect
trust
me
me.
to believe you've just happened to have seen the one fucking dragon loose in the world?
Black scales.
scales all over with a red frill running down his back.
That doesn't prove anything. Enough of this nonsense. We're done here, Asher.
I've got proof, you old fuck. Tell me what this is, if not a bloody dragon tooth.
I wouldn't know a dragon tooth from a basilisk dick.
Croft, I've seen her dragon.
Oh, bugger me with a bloody spear. If you're lying about this, it'll cost more than your balls.
Fair enough.
Come on, you son of a bitch. The beast's name is Drogon. She'll want to hear about him right away. And don't think you're going to charm her with that fucking Asher grin.
Oh, we a new character then. Oh, indeed we are.
Big day tomorrow, isn't it? Off to Craster's Keep. Assuming you're not too busy looking for your North Grove.
I thought you didn't believe in it.
Not saying I do. But if it was real, can you trust Cotter with it? You ask me. There's just something off about him. Aside from him being an early thief, I mean. Like he's holding something
Keep
back.
an eye on him.
Wouldn't hurt to keep an eye on him.
Don't need to tell me that. He steals my knife, then your stuff. I'm not sure I want him walking behind me while we're out there.
Finn, get back on watch until your relief arrives.
They're late.
You think Mance Rayder is going to wait for them?
Right. Asshole.
And Tuttle, you've got torches that have gone out. Keep them lit. Let the wildlings know we're still home.
Alright, let's light it. So Yuki to hurry the fuck up. Oh, I've already done that one. Fuck that.
Yeah, this one's still good.
No shit, Sherlock. Oh fuck, I accidentally hit my controller. Is it all of them? Let's use an ironwood shield.
That's ironwood for sure.
Oh, still a torch. OMG. What the fuck?
Solid ice. This won't be melting anytime soon.
Wait, is there any more?
Pig farmer. A 300-mile walk, and you're still in my way. I figured we'd settled things on the way to Crosters, but this is even better. Jon Snow can't hold your hand now.
I don't have any time for you anymore, Brett. I hate you. You hate me. Now let's move on.
Right. Garrett the Merciful, sparing the lives of everyone who does him wrong.
Yeah.
I did duty to my lord back on that bloody farm.
Did ya? Did ya?
For doing a proper job of it, what'd I get? Banished to the fucking wall! I never did tell you about your father, did I?
No. You're gonna be a knob
You
about
bled him
it.
at first, like a pig. Seemed only fair he should feel what it's like. Near the end, he could barely breathe. Kept begging us to leave your sister alone. So I made sure he was still alive when she started screaming. It was the last thing your father ever heard. The more we sliced, the worse it got.
You fucking shit!
Temper, temper.
I'm gonna kill him.
Too bad your father didn't fight like that. Might still be alive. And I thought you were going to make this easy.
Stop, damn it! I don't want to fight you!
What's the matter? Don't you want to make your father proud?
Well, we're brothers now.
Let's see if you scream like you. You got lucky, pig farmer. You didn't kill my man back at your farm. At least let me have my sword. Keep it interesting.
I swore my vows. I won't kill a brother.
You're fucking pathetic, Tuttle.
Oh, come on. Bite it off. Bite whatever it is off. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill him.
Fucking figures. At the hands of a fucking forester. Just fucking finish it. Go on.
Don't piss yourself on the way down.
Oh, fuck.
Finn!
Fuck. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, so we're back in House Forrester then.
My lord, our people are starving and afraid. The Whitehills have driven them away from the ironwood groves.
Out of the way!
And so they come to us, looking for food. Food we don't have to spare. How can we support an army and retain our position in the north if we can't even feed the people we see before us? It's like the dead of winter's come. And it doesn't look like it's getting better.
No one has more fight in them than Asher. I'm sure he and Malcolm will find us the army we need.
Well, I hope we can figure something out. As long as the Whitehills are in our house, we have to be careful.
Come on, you!
Let me go! You can't do this!
Good. You're here. Look at this! Did you see what this girl did? She attacked my man like an animal.
Bloody bit me.
Yeah, now it's her turn. She's gonna get what she has coming to her.
No, she's not.
This won't go unpunished.
Let go of me!
Fine. You brought her to me. I'll deal with her.
That's not for you to decide.
Yes, it is.
I saw him stealing from our kitchen, and I told him to stop. He laid his hands on me, so I bit him.
Bloody wench!
I was only doing what had to be done.
I warned you not to mistreat my men. Someone will have to answer for this. Do you hear me?
Your men are out of control. That's the problem here.
It's your people who don't know the order of things. This girl's as untamed as a wildling.
Don't listen to him, Roderick.
And if you can't rein her in, yeah, what about the rest of them? It's about time she saw a real lord again and learned proper discipline.
You afraid of a young girl with all the armed soldiers you have?
What? I'm not afraid. I want order.
He's about to fall apart.
Is in a shambles. And the problem starts at the top, Roderick.
Careful, boy.
You yourself had the gall to strike one of my men. And that's the real problem with you Forresters. You're too fucking proud. Always have been. It was bad enough when you were above us. And now it's even worse. Because you don't see how far you've fallen.
Still high enough to look down at you.
Oh, he's got absolutely roasted.
Forgive her. Forgive her. The passions of youth. No one questions your authority, Griff. You have the power.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, I like him. You thought this was your man, Roderick? He's mine. A dog to be sure, but my dog.
Is he the traitor?
That's how I like to see you, Forresters. Obedience, sir.
Oh, I gotta do it, I'm sorry.
Oh, foolish Roderick. Now I'll have to put you in your place. You will learn some fucking humility.
I will beat
Oh,
your
this
ass.
won't be the last lesson I teach you, Forresters!
Have you no honor? I'll run you through for that. I'll cut you down like straw men. Take him, Royland. My bloody pleasure. I'll fucking kill you myself.
Fuck.
No. Make him watch this.
Fuck. Oh, fuck.
I bet this makes you angry, eh? You probably want to get up and hit me. But we know how that would go, don't we? Now, are you going to be a good little Forrester, learn your lesson, and stay down?
Roderick!
I have to, I'm not gonna let him die.
I said, get down! All the way down.
Okay, I should have got back up.
Roderick.
Stay down, my lord.
Your brother defied Ramsay Snow. He didn't know his place, but we made damn sure he learned. I'll probably have to teach Talia here. Unless you're a good little forester. You learn your place. And stay down. Some forester is gonna learn their lesson
No, I'm getting back up this time.
Don't you dare! You stay down! Stay in the mud like a dog.
This is my place!
Oh.
You fool!
My lord.
What? Bloody cripple! Are you fucking deaf?
You'll never keep the foresters down!
Hold there, or you're next!
Please, Lord Griff, not the arm! If you persist, Lord Roderick may lose it.
Now, stay down.
Tell me!
No, I think I'll get back up
You'd
actually.
be a good little forester. You can't.
Oh, I'm sorry for the loud
Not
clapping.
You should fear me. I'm in charge here!
No, you're not.
You know what they did to me at the Twins? Shred my face, put their swords through me, tried to smash my skull open. But they couldn't kill me.
Can't kill me.
You're not the man to finish the job.
Don't think this is over, Roderick! You'll see! I will make you suffer for this! Trust
Okay.
in that!
Okay. I'm good.
Careful, he's badly injured.
Roderick, you didn't let him do it. He couldn't keep you down.
You were brave, but there will be consequences, my son. We both know that.
Fuck. So all the house are like walking behind him. Symbolic, I assume.
Do you see that? Standing up to Griff has made him harsh. More severe. He could have killed you. But what you did, the strength you showed us.
Yeah, no, you can't
Look
kill
like
me.
yourself again.
We'll fight back
We'll
in
all
time.
fight back in time. We'll take back our house.
I know we will. And when you're better, things will be different. I asked Ethan not to change who he was. I tried to make him promise me. I now know that was childish of me.
Good. Don't ask
I'm
me the
ready
same.
to change now. I'm willing to do anything to help our family. I mean it, Roderick. I don't care.
It's my job, not yours.
You don't have to do that. It's up to me to protect the house.
This is my house too. I have to do something. And I'm sure the others will do whatever it takes as well. What you did, provoking Griff, it hasn't taken our house to war just yet. But
No one can know the future. Whatever tomorrow brings, Talia, the foresters will stand tall.
Oh shit, that's my TV remote.
We did it. I can't believe it. What are you waiting for?
Why are we going to burn it?
I can't.
What? After everything we just...
I can't burn it.
Oh, so we're just making all the big choices here then.
The Khaleesi will see you now.
So, Asher Forrester, if you presume to speak of my dragons, choose your words carefully.
Next time on Game of Thrones.
What have you done, Garrett? Frostfinger is calling for your head. Tell me Britt's death was an accident.
Mira,
Yeah, just tell
what are
him.
you doing? I can't pretend I haven't seen this. Mira, just tell me what's going on.
We are weak. We
No,
have
not.
no allies.
Yes, we do.
And Griff will make us pay for your defiance.
There's been a raven from Lord Whitehill. He's invited us to High Point.
Shit.
Drogon wouldn't have attacked without reason.
Would he not?
By order of the Queen,
Fuck you and your queen.
deal with your friend.
Nothing ever stays in the past, Asher.
Carried. It's time to go.
Right, so we desert. You had 49% of players saved Malcolm. I guess Malcolm's family though. You had 48.9% of players defied Marjorie and spoke to Tyrion. Well, Tyrion's more important. You and 17.8% of players gave Britt a quick death. Understandable, really. But you and 32.4% of players stood up to Griff Whitehill. Why would I not? And you and 70.3% of players kept the Ironwood Decree. Because it's helped the house. However,